Rintinsi.
Victor of Starfighters, my name is Carlin Jones, and this is a Starfighter full episode review. And today we are continuing Only Murderers in the Building. That title is way too long. I'm sorry. Every time I try to read it, I'm just like messing up on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot, which I probably am. But yes, we are continuing with episode 5, The Twist. And let me just say, episode 4, what a complete throwaway episode. But listen, I digress. We're going to just go right into it. And I will give my thoughts about the series as this so called preview of previous episodes played through. So if you would like to watch this episode with me, you can go on Hulu.com because this show is a Hulu original. So with that said, we are going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this show, please let me know if you feel the same way. But am I the only one that feels like you don't even have to watch a full episode of this show in order to like understand the plot of what's happening episode to episode? All you really have to do is just watch this. Like the preview of what happened in the previous episodes. And then after you have that, you can just move on to the next episode because it's just so much filler. And in one little segment of the whole 30-minute episode, it's just that one piece that you need to move on forward to understand this whole mystery. But none of this makes sense so far in terms of the murder. But the fact that it doesn't make sense alarms me because I don't care. And I want to know what viewer cares that we should figure out what happened to this. What's his name? Tono guy? Like, who cares? In the words of Happy Gilmore, gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit? Damn. That was weird. What? I swear to God, Selena Gomez is only here for star power and just to say f bombs every so often in every episode. What a fucking dick! Why didn't you just call for her attention? There's another f bomb. Who the fuck is this guy? Why is this the most emotion she's shown this whole season? Okay. Yeah, again, I think the show would be best fitted if it wasn't a comedy. I feel like if it was more of a dark comedy, it would fit it a little bit more, especially from how Selena Gomez's character is being written. Again, horrible casting, but I guess I understand the casting because she's so freaking popular that I feel like her name alone, if it's attached to any type of show, it's at least lasting a season. You're at least getting a season 2 out of it. So, but but still, it's so weird. It's just yeah, horrible casting for her. Like a deadpan, sarcastic kind of lifeless character in the face. Like, really? You want Selena Gomez to play that? She doesn't fit that description like whatsoever. Just stay behind him, for the love of Jesus. What? I'm surprised that lady didn't go off on that old man. Guess we got some tension going in the scene, I guess. What? Why are you sitting in the back seat? Jesus Christ. Dude does not know how to tell a car. So what has he been in jail? Prison? I would guess prison. You don't go to jail for 10 years, right? You need to start. Oh, I just really feel like a new cast would do wonders for the show. Martin Short can stay. He can stay. Steve Martin, I'm sorry. You're a legend. I love your movies, but go away. Just go away. And Selena Gomez, I don't know what the fuck you offer to this show besides money. And freaking like star power online. Like, just you literally add nothing else to the show. Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman, face ass motherfucker. Why's she looking at him like that? Older brother. You know what this show reminds me of, and tell me if I'm off. Isn't this kind of like a Pretty Little Liars type of thing? Or maybe I'm off because I've never seen a full episode of Pretty Little Liars. I've just seen like bits and pieces. Dude, her acting is just hilarious to watch because you can't be serious with this. You can't. I really want to talk to some actors out there and just be like, when you see just certain just really big names and they're just not acting well, do you ever just get mad? You get frustrated? Like, I should be doing this. They should hire me. You need your car. You're running out of gas. Charles Old. That's kind of funny. That little detail is kind of funny. Ain't gonna lie. Sounds like every conversation I have with a woman over the phone. Like, Carlin, just leave me alone, please. I'm not interested. You know what else I don't like about the show? I don't like the inconsistencies of the runtime. And a lot of these streaming shows do this because they can get away with it, and I don't like it because it leads to inconsistency with the writing. Last episode was 33 minutes. Now this episode we only get 26. What is that? Are we still gonna get the same amount of information, or less information, or more information? Like, what's happening? Gustavo. It's the name of my best friend. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Never do that again. Whatever you're saying right now, I have a feeling it doesn't relate to the fucking plot, to the actual story. It's nice to see these characters are kind of getting along, but again, I still don't like these characters, so I kind of don't care about them. Why right here? Don't even think about going in that store to spy. Fuck, is she MacGyver or something? Oh, it was a joke. Yeah, I'm with that cashier. I'm with that clerk. I'm like, the fuck? That wasn't even funny. And then you left all this out here, and I gotta put it back. No, wait, what? This actor, bro, he's a comedian. Dude, I grew. Yeah, I used to watch him on Comic View when I was like so young. I forgot his name. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Dope. Is he really hating on them? You got nothing to hate on. You only have like one episode of your podcast out. Speaking of which, I got to record my podcast after this. I'm watching another Sandra Bullock movie. Oh my god. Yeah, and she has no emotion in her face, but she's really pretty. I did not know that about mistletoes. I would Google it to confirm that, but you said it's a parasite, and I don't really want to look at that on my Google Images. Haagen Dogs? There's better ice cream than Haagen Dogs, bro. Like Dippin' Dots. Wait, so they thought you pushed her? Why? Was there any evidence to it? Well, it probably doesn't need to be. Blonde hair, blue eyes. They're like, yeah, you did it. America doesn't care. This whole justice system in America is absolute fucked. You don't gotta leave my car. Why is he narrating this episode? Let's see if Selena can give any emotion during this scene. Let's see. Okay, a little emotion. And we lost it. I agree with that. Ice cream needs to be a little bit more simple, but still keep the chocolate chip cookie dough because that's my favorite. Selena, I don't know what to say about your performance during this season. We don't care if you did. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, please. Who are these people? What? Black market jewelry dealer? What? What? Yeah, a little bit. This is so cringe. This is such a cringy show. What the fuck is this mystery? Like, what? Why does this matter? Like, who cares? And I feel like if anyone needs to have a performance of their life, like just a character that we really need to know and really show like emotions, not just talking, but show them, you know, depressed, happy, sad, whatever. Like Selena Gomez needs to do a better job acting. By the way, that's the episode. The episode's over. But holy freaking crap. What is this show? It's just I said this in the previous episode. I feel like this show is just made because I feel like these actors, one, they have the money to do it, to just make a fucking show, but also just because they got fucking bills to pay. Which, sure, yeah, we all do, but at the same time, there's no heart with this show. There's nothing, you know. It fits into all these other little gimmicks and genres of like these Pretty Little Liars and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, what is this show really? What does it have underneath the surface? And you know what? And I even read somewhere on Twitter when someone was talking about the show, they're like, "Oh yeah, only murderers in the building. Season 2 starts blah blah blah." And then someone was like, "Oh, do I need to watch all of season 1 in order to not be lost in season 2?" And someone literally said, "No, like, you don't have to see season 1 at all." I feel like you don't even need to watch these episodes at all. I don't know why I just won't go to the season finale and just see what all that happens, because whatever the preview is leading up to the actual episode, that's the only information you need. All this other crap, them traveling in the car, what else happened this episode? This them at the gas station, them talking to these other dudes about the podcast and all this stuff. So useless. It adds nothing to knowing about Tim Kono, whatever the fuck his name is. It has nothing to figure out his story, you know, or why we should care about him. Or should we care because he's Selena's friend? If that's the case, why does Selena care? All right, they were friends when they were little, you know, kind of like teenagers, I guess, and then over for some reason they stopped talking for a whole 10 years. So I guess she cares again. You didn't talk to him for 10 years. Don't act like you care. If you care, you would have kept in contact or something. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's very weird. It's very there's not a lot of heart to this show. And I keep saying that, but I wish there was another way to articulate myself. There's just not a lot of feeling, right? I feel like each episode, there's no reason to keep watching, or there's no specific reason for someone to keep watching. I'm watching because I want to make this review. I need more stuff for my channel, apparently, more TV reviews. So why not? And I don't know. I cannot wait to talk to someone about this show. Someone who really likes it or someone who really hates it. Just anyone. And I kind of don't want to look at the reviews for season 1. I kind of want to wait till the season finale to do that. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. So that's the review. Please let me know in the comments what you all thought about it, and I will see you on the next one. But until then, victory or death, Starfighters.
Ring 2 and see.